Well, I recently had a problem. I think I should show you what to do. So if you have a potentiometer of some sort, like these, for instance, or one of these, or one of these, and so forth. And these are used for volume and tone and treble and bass and so forth in amplifiers, in guitars, basses, and so forth, to control the input-output, shall we say. So let's say you have an amplifier like this here, which is from, I think, an orange bass amp or something like that. And you have pots here that you actually don't know the value of. Now it says here clearly, let's see, can you see that? That says B10K. So this is a 10 kilo ohm potentiometer, and this is a B50K. B and A usually tells if it's a linear or not. So I thought I'm going to show you rather quickly how to actually measure a pot if you don't know the value of it, or if it doesn't say. For instance, for this pot right here, it says no value, so we don't know. What we need to do is to measure the center pin with the outer pin to get the maximum value. You can also measure the outer pins directly. What you need is one of these, a multimeter, and you set it to the ohm sign, which is this one right here, this one. It measured the resistance. For instance, the resistance in this cable is 0. Can you actually see that? It's 0.1 ohm. However, these can be a bit difficult to use. I'm going to just take them out and replace them with these. I don't know what the English name is for these. Crocodile teeth something. We take these and put them in here, like so. And we measure the resistance in this cable, which is 2.2 ohms, something like that. Not a lot. Let's take our pot, this one, for instance, and then we put one here and one in the middle. It says now 8.4 ohms. So if I turn this to the max, you actually get 470 kilo ohms. Kilo stands for 1,000. 1 kilo ohm is 1,000 ohms. So this is 472 kilo ohms, which means this is a 500K pot, and we can actually see that there. It says 500. Let's try another one, see what we can do. We have this one, which is actually, oh, it says here, this is a 100 kilo ohm one. So let's take the outer ones now, just to show you that you actually get the full value directly. You don't have to turn this one, although you can. We can try the center one. Let's see, we have 26 to, well, oh, this is, oh, it says 96. So this is, did I say 100? Surely did. Yeah, this is a 100K. Let me find something more fun in the big box of pots. Oh, this is an old ancient vintage pot. It says this is a CTS 7802 with a value of 5 kilo ohms. Well, let's see if that is correct. Whoa, this is all over the place. Yeah, 6. So most commercial pots have plus minus 20%. So if it's an 100 kilo ohm pot, it can be measured to 120 or 80, something like that. There are obviously more expensive options available. What do we have? Oh, this is an original Fender vintage pot. What does it say? It says 250 kilo ohms. Yeah, let's fix this absolutely 0. Then let's increase the value and up to 237. Right, so look at the pot, for instance, as you take, what do you take? I'm trying to find the English words, but let's say you want some water, you go into the kitchen, into your faucet, and you open your faucet to the max or to the minimum or off. That's what this does. It lets in a certain amount of value depending on where you have it. And there are two types of pots. One is linear, and linear means I need paper and pen. Okay, let's do linear. Yeah, sorry, I kicked the stand. Let's try this again. So there's mainly two different types of pots. There's a linear and a logarithmic one. I'm going to draw you something here. So maybe we should just take this. Easier to draw here. There we go. Right. Let's do this. And let's do another one right here. So if we take a 250K pot, the lowest value is 0 and the maximum value is 250, which is both on them all. So imagine you take your pot and you turn it from the lowest value to the highest value. It means you go up in value when you turn it around. So the lowest is here and the highest is here. For a linear pot, it means the value increases the same, like so. So this is 50%, this is 75%, so forth. For a logarithmic one, it increases, well, could I draw this properly? Like so. Sorry, like so. So it takes time before it increases, and it goes really quickly. So for this one, for the logarithmic one, you have to almost go to the max before you get a good increase in volume. So it's incremental. I don't know if that's the correct word. So linear, like so, logarithmic, like so. Yeah, I think that's all. So that's how you measure pots.